Oh, good. The holiday stuff. Start playing the game to receive your gifts. Hello, and welcome to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XV load screen. It's set to be a long stream. I hear that there's a reward at the end. There's some kind of interactive video or something. But here we go. We're already underway. We're playing through this load screen. I expect this to be probably about a 60-part video. But we should hopefully be done with it before March. Yeah, that was tougher than I thought it was. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this video, you guys. I don't know. We may not actually even beat this. Okay, thank you for purchasing a free content archive. Adios. Okay, we are still loading. Sunsets, oceans, and tide changes. Well, even that, I don't know. The ice cliff sinks into the ocean. And still Final Fantasy XV loads. The one thing you could always be count on is that it will be loading. I don't think even if you install, like if you got the digital version of this game and install it on an SSD, that it's going to be much better. There we go. This game looks better than I remember it looking. For some reason in my mind it looked kind of like I could see the resolution lines, but it's actually not that bad. For some reason, maybe it's stuff in the distance that looks a little iffy. But this game actually looks better than I remember it being. Let's see what we've got going on here. We had a few quests. Okay, some of these are in places we couldn't get to. Others, I was just trying to figure out where the closest ones to... Okay, those don't matter. That one would be good to go to first from where we are. Let's go to here. Let's go there. Well, yeah. Let's go to this guy's place.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
So, since it's going to be a little while, let's talk about some things. It is presently holiday week. It is December.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Well, gee, you're all wearing black clothes, so you probably should have thought that through a long time ago. Anyway, we've got time to talk about life and what's going on in gaming, I guess. Final Fantasy XV here just released its holiday DLC, where some people got coal and other people got a present. This is the coal package for people who did not buy the season pass. If you bought the season pass, you get a limited number of goodies, including supposedly like a ticket to a limited time fair or something that's supposed to be. I don't know, they make it sound like the Dark Moon Fair from World of Warcraft or something. And people who bought the season pass got a bunch of gear, including some gear it's a little iffy, guys. You get a piece of equipment that you can put on that makes your whole party immune to friendly fire from magic spells. And that's something that a lot of people asked for. I mean, a lot of people said, I don't like to use magic in this game because of the effects it has on everyone. And so, rather than,
Is that
give you
the
the
delivery
option or make a change to things, they changed essentially their game design
Let's head
for
on
people
out.
who paid more. Here's the fix you wanted. All you got to do is buy a $25 season pass for it. That's getting a little sketch, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, what we got here? I gotta remember how to play this game.
Safety first, everybody!
Remember, just a scared of us.
Easy as they come.
You rang? Say your prayers.
Seems Ponto's been intoxicated.
Lovely. Bronco's barely hanging on. Rain. None the way.
Alright.
Okay!
Almost died, but feeling awesome! Let's see here.
Huh.
So yeah, I don't know how I feel about, I mean, unless they gave everybody something, you could say that. But, this whole idea of, well, we'll give you things that dramatically change the way the game is played if you buy our shit. No. I don't know what to do except maybe try and attack this thing. How do I pick up? Is the cargo scattered around? I mean, there's the vehicle. But I don't know how to complete this quest. Mossy green rocks. Do we just have to, like, come back? Did the fight screw it up or something? I mean, let's do another, see if there's another quest in this area. And come back to that one. Okay, let's go report back to the Wiz. How do I get in my car? I can't do anything anymore. I don't know, guys. Well, let's try one thing. Let's try one thing at a time. First of all, let's try... Oh, let's try returning to our car. And see if maybe causing the game to reload will fix the problem. Bugs, yo. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, weather cleared up.
Alright, let's see if we can get this stuff now.
Alright, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Okay. Now we'll head to the Wiz.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Other gaming news this week was... I guess Nintendo's going to make some kind of announcement about the Switch. You know, it's kind of like those things always sort of surprise me. I don't bother to mark the date down or anything. New consoles, to me, I used to be really excited for them. Going all the way up to, gosh, let's say the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. This most recent generation, didn't excite me too much. And Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, I felt like at the time I didn't need them until I said, oh, okay, this is going to be when we're going to really just fully embrace HD stuff. Where are we going? Okay. And I don't know, that's about it. I haven't played much of this lately because I've been trying to get the costume boxes in Overwatch for their limited time event. All those games, those kind of games that are like, free to play, or maybe not free to play, but they're like a permanently upgrading. They're constantly trying to lure you in with more and more gimmicks. I tend to, I love these kinds of experiences, these self-contained cinematic style games, but I am a sucker for the gimmicks, I'll admit.
Time to meet the chocobos!
Calm and carefree.
Okay, let's go turn this in.
Well, did y'all find the bird?
Yeah, he's doing better now. Moving around.
Is that right? Y'all did me a real good turn today. I owe you. I don't have much I can give y'all, but I can give you this for your chocobo. It's brand new.
I could barely make the rent on this place. Alright.
So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go?
That's all he's got.
How about some geese salt chips for the road?
Green smoothie.
I'll go fix it for you.
Look out, stomach!
Yeah, it's not exactly super appetizing.
My birds have all got their feathers ruffled.
3 mind flares, huh? Nighttime. I'm not gonna bother.
Y'all
right
come
now.
back soon.
Well, hell, we're all level 30.
So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on, keeping on? Reckon I could ask for your help? Leeson's been giving us a real
Both of these
hassle.
are nighttime.
Y'all come back soon.
Time is 1. Now let's look at our next quests. What else do we have around here? We're nowhere near there. I never could find out where to go to get more of those things that guy wanted.
Let's go.
So that's the reward?
One of us is pleased. That's good enough in my book.
So, Nux, how do we divvy it up?
I'll let you guys decide.
I'm going on ahead!
Let's do this.
Right.
Let's not. Oh, come on, don't trip up on the bush. Seems like this wall of rocks is going to go on for quite a ways.
The Empire sent reinforcements.
On! Nope. Well, oh wait, there's a gift here. There's a box. There's loot.
This'll be quick. Thanks for the ride.
What is it? Oh, hi, elixir. Okay. That's fine. That's good.
Easy now.
I thought it was going to do just a quick run to that. To that quest destination, but apparently it's not. At least we finally made it.
Noct, what are your plans for after reuniting with Lady Luna Freya?
Not exactly like you can bring her along for the ride.
Think you might still pull off a wedding?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Catch red flags.
Nice riding with you.
I don't know, I'm gonna go get killed by this thing. Well, what's that? Blue stone. Okay, you know what? Screw this mission. I don't know what I'm doing. And the quest information doesn't give you any advice. It just says, introduce yourself to the lady who isn't even here. She's in another town. Back to a load screen. Well, let's see, what else do we have quest-wise? Let's back at town. I don't like fishing. Alright, why not?
Everything in order?
Yep.
I listen to some, I'm feeling like... some man with a machine gun right about now. You can raise the roof of the car in sunny weather by holding down the right trigger, R3, but you cannot lower the roof when it's raining. Thought I'd get an early start on flooding the car, but apparently it's not allowed. Anyway, I heard the holiday stuff was added to this game, and between that and some other people streaming it recently, I thought, oh, I need to come back to this. Let's see if we can find this guy.
Nice weather.
Is he over here? Nope. Is he over here? Maybe he's behind this thing. Well... Ah, there he is. Now I just figure out how to climb up there. Prompto, can you give me a boost? No, you can't, because you're useless. Seriously, what do I even carry you guys around for?
So, what's with the sweltering heat around here?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
The rise in temperature is likely attributable to the astral shard. We're close.
Even having made it up here, there's no way I'm going to make it across to there. And is there a campsite near here? Because it's okay, there is right across the street. That's nice. There we go. Hey man, what's up? He needs first aid, but I can't get to him from that side. Use a potion.
You
Why
saved
not?
me. Thank you.
All in a day's work.
You have a quest? You don't. Of course you don't. Let's camp out in the rain. Never done that before. Do they use their tents? Because, I mean, you wouldn't really want to hang outside eating in the wet weather like this. There's the campsite. You can tell it's a quality campsite because it glows in the dark. Always a fine place to drop your branded Coleman goodies. There's ice. Okay, it's full of ice. And
Shall we camp here?
Who cares?
Camping sucks when it rains.
Less whining, more working.
Yep, they're not outdoors. Let's see, what are we gonna eat? Chocobo? You don't get to see the 3D food or anything. They did leave a Coleman light outside there, but a Coleman light outside their Coleman tent. But you don't actually get to, oh, there we go. That's it! Oh, God, he learned something. I didn't see what it was. I mashed the button too much. Oh, yeah, let's look at it. Okay, no. Okay. Yeah. Chocobo butt. Now all this stuff wasn't
Feeling
out here last
refreshed.
night.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
You can see stuff inside the tent. Alright, let's go. What the hell were you doing? I didn't quite expect monster out of nowhere, and I don't even know if the game did, considering the battle music didn't start up. Oh, I see. We've got some food boosters down there at the bottom. I wonder if those don't, like, go away in combat, or did they go away when I'm just, like, driving around? Got a lot of stuff to do in town, but we first got to go get a photo for that dude. Screw that, screw that. That's, I can't do that. That's more stuff in town, and that's also, I think, in an area I've never been to. Let me look here and see. This is an outpost, but I don't think there's anything stopping me from going there. What's the quest? A better drain lance 2. Oh. Are you telling me I can get the animal, the coeurls or whatever they're called there? Because I've seen them before at night up in the north. What's this? Oh, it's Dave's side quest. Let's go turn that in. Let's go here. Yeah.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go meet Dave once again. I guess I'm not allowed to look at my equipment or anything like that while we're driving the car. I was just kind of curious where the holiday stuff is supposed to be. I mean, it wasn't, I don't think it was explained to me anywhere. It just said, play the game, get stuff. One of the better town themes. People really think, a lot of people think that Final Fantasy VI was the, like,
Check it out!
the prime Uematsu
Beasts in their
soundtrack.
natural habitat.
I think 8 is kind of underrated in that regard. With the exception of Eyes on Me, which is just not nearly as good as Memories of Life, or whatever it's called, the one in 9. It's Eyes on Me is pretty overwrought, not that great. In Japan, and possibly all of Asia for all I know, but at least in Japan, it was... Eyes on Me was like a staple of every karaoke machine and jukebox for the better part of, I don't know, apparently like 10 years or something, from what I've heard. From what I've heard of, you know, the jet teacher crowd and that kind of thing. Americans that have been in Japan for a long time. That song was kind of a staple. But I can still think it's not very good. The romantic vocal song in Final Fantasy X is pretty good too. When I think of Final Fantasy X, I still think of Two Xanarkand. I think most people do. A few ironic people think of that butt rock death metal number. But, hey, Dave! What you up to, Dave?
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Well, we meet again. You sticking around these parts for a spell? I could use your help digging up some dog tags.
Why not? Oh, this is where those huge, big crisscrossing stones end, huh? Well, let's see here. What do we got? Oh, they're all the way hell over there. Take a car.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I tell you what, Final Fantasy 15. This game, if you're gonna do a playthrough streaming like this, you better have some kind of a personality, and I admit I'm probably not that person. It's kind of a sleepy game sometimes here, boys. There's a lot of riding in cars. I don't dislike this game. In fact, I've heard a lot of people, I kind of concur with what a lot of people have said, that the number of different weird and unusual factors that you wouldn't expect to find in a video game are kind of a fun thing when all smashed together like this. But I'm also going to say that I would probably scratch my head less at this game if it wasn't actually a numbered series in Final Fantasy. When I think of Final Fantasy, I think of, like, you know, Cecil in the diamond armor in the underground caverns beating up ogres with the fire sword or something like that, or Cloud going through the Mako reactor, or even the weird-ass school rumble in Final Fantasy VIII. That scene ruled. Get rid of all the lovey-dovey stuff and just give me more giant floating soldier, military, contractor guys battling each other on motorbikes and rappelling down each other's buildings. That's pretty much what I think of. I think of either old classic, you know, attacking when mist will freeze you with breath style Final Fantasy. It's either spoony bards or it's weird stories about guys with troubled pasts. And this is... I mean, some of these guys probably will have troubled pasts by the end of this thing, but it doesn't...
It should be
It's
a nice
different
change of
kind
pace.
of adventure than typical Final Fantasy. Most Final Fantasies are interesting in order to discover their world. And discovering the world in this Final Fantasy, although it does have its weird, unique sci-fi things, like a giant Titan dude holding a boulder and powering a city, it is not exactly quite necessarily the same kind of... it's not the same kind of adventure, really. So where am I... Okay, I guess I have to go look around for this dog tag. Is that it? Considering the name A Rocky End, I'm guessing it's probably over here. Oh. Okay, gotcha. It's over here. Oh, what's with all the scary music? Yeah, a guy died here once. People have died all over the place over the years. Oh, there's bluestone crystal. I think I have to get up on these rocks, maybe? Prismatic dust. Give me this music. Ooh, it's scary.
Let us see that it's returned home.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's style dread here and shock over an empty patch of the forest. Let's go back to Dave.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Man, when okay, hold on a second. Final Fantasy IX was deliberately a callback to old Final Fantasies. And what I remember of Final Fantasy IX, the very first time I got any taste of it at all, a friend of mine had gone and he was early in line at the San Francisco Metreon, where Sony used to be a major investor. For those of you who have never been to San Francisco, there is a mall in San Francisco. It's a high-end mall, but it's a mall, and it's not as high-end as it used to be. It has a Target now. But there's a shopping complex in San Francisco near the convention center called the Metreon. And when it opened in around 1998 or so, it was basically supposed to be like a Sony-sponsored version of Disneyland, or at least as close as you were going to get to that. I mean, you didn't have an admission ticket or really any rides or anything, but it was a big corporate showpiece for them. And I didn't actually go there in those days, but they threw everything they could. There was like some kind of interactive exhibit based on where the wild things are at opening. I remember reading them in the newspaper. I was in high school at the time, and they had a PlayStation store, and it was the only one in North America. You know, an officially licensed PlayStation store, which I went to it in its ending days. You know, I went to it when PlayStation 3 had been out for over a year, and, you know, the footage of Killzone was more closer to what a PS3 could actually do and not total high fantasy like what they showed when they announced PS3.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
And the PlayStation Store at that point was kind of over. I think the lease was ending soon or something. Sony was kind of done with it, the whole complex. But anyway, they used to hold like midnight launches and such. It was, you know, certainly the place in San Francisco for anything related to PlayStations. So PS2 launch, and before PS2 launch, you know, numbered Final Fantasy games and
Thanks,
stuff.
boys. Reckon whoever this belonged to is real happy to know it's been found.
And you're welcome, Dave. And in the PS1 days, it was, oh good, 10 high elixirs. That's pretty nice prize. In the PS1 days, that meant numbered Final Fantasy games. You know, after 7 kind of took the world by storm. It became a much bigger deal. Let's go and get this dude's photo. We're close enough.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the one thing, my friend was early in line for Final Fantasy IX. He claims he had the first spot in the line, and that he got knocked back a few, and he had to step out of it for a few minutes or something. I don't know, but he's one of the first, 6 people, I'd say, at least, to buy Final Fantasy IX in that store. And they had a big, like, Volkswagen New Beetle full of plush Vivies and stuff. It was, you know. And what I heard from him on the phone was he called me up to tell me that he had it, and I could hear the music going on in the background. And I heard the battle theme. And Final Fantasy IV is like my first Final Fantasy, and the battle theme to it starts like this. Right? So the battle theme to Final Fantasy IX is, and as soon as I heard that, I wanted the game. Okay, I was not impressed by Final Fantasy VIII. It's one of those games where the final boss, I couldn't quite beat it. Mostly because even with the ability to spam limit breaks in a chain, I never could quite spam just enough of them. But as soon as I heard that the battle theme sounded just like the battle theme from Final Fantasy IV, I was sold. Because, hey, there's my nostalgia. Final Fantasy 15, to its credit, certainly tries to mine a lot of nostalgia. I guess you could kind of argue that it doesn't, because all the Final Fantasies have had many of the same monsters, like all of them have bombs. Many of them have Quirrells, or whatever they're called. Many of them have imps, or goblins, they're now called. In Final Fantasy IV, they, you know, the FF2, the Spoony Bard port, they were called imp, so I tend to think of them as imps. They've all had, like, iron giants and that kind of thing. So in a world, you know, like this one, I guess it makes sense that many of the same monsters would appear, but given that they have created an open world, and that it, I don't want to say it strongly resembles our world, but it's much more photographic in nature than the cartoony or CGI, often either heavily fantasy, like Lord of the Rings style, or super futuristic, or anime, you know, or Final Fantasy VIII's like quasi-Europe settings. Seeing like iron giants and behemoths, and I guess behemoths work, but some of the monsters, just seeing them wandering around, it feels more like fan service. And I guess it shouldn't, because if this was like a regular Final Fantasy where the screen, you know, like wipes real slowly to load the battle, and you got your guys on the right side of the screen, and you know, oh, a bomb appears or an iron giant appears or something, I'd find it less weird. But 15's world does seem to be kind of a fan-servicey world. Where are we going to get this photo from? Over here. Oh, here's a nice canyon.
Let me get this shot.
Sure.
Now we go back, right?
Yep.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
No, we're just trying to take a picture, guys. On the road? On the freeway? Alright.
Let me give the orders this time.
How about I go attack that
Just
one?
keep it clear.
And simple.
Attack! I'll back you up.
Counting.
Where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Careful, don't let him get you.
Hey, Gladiolus picked up a rare coin. I got
Bring
a
on
B
the
in
next
finesse, finally. No more F's for me. Oh, no, I think we'll make it back to town before nightfall. There's no... I guess we can go to this outpost. We should. Let's go to that outpost, get information. Our map is pretty dead out here. Whoop, not quest location. Let's go over here. Meet people.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Spend the night. See if there's any datas over there we need.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
No, we're gonna keep going. We need to get to town.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Ah, but how can you be sure?
But, I mean, you know, Final Fantasy 15 has a movie where Ultros is a minor villain. Oh, friends informing me of somebody else's stream. Final Fantasy 15 has a dungeon where Midgard Zolom is guarding the cave, and I don't know if he'll cast beta on you or what, but it's I don't know, it feels more fan servicey than it does. And again, Midgar Zolom or Midgar Soma or whatever it's called is actually a common enemy. I tend to think of 7 when I see the giants. Of course, it looks just like the one in 7. It's got the big cobra head and everything, so of course I would, but wait a second here. Anyhow, let's take a look at this town. What have we got here? There's our inn. Have we been here before? The inn looks familiar, but, you know, it's sort of like every Best Western, right? These people? You got something to say? What's up? Shop exclusive. Our original real skewers. Yeah? Sell me one? Now just gonna look at me all strange and refuse. What bad service? Do you guys only open in the daytime or something? Here's the thing. High potion. Let's go have something to eat.
You dream of driving the open road, but what drives you? Passion, power, Koenig's oil. Stop by your local Koenig station and ask for Koenig's oil.
Welcome to the original Crow's Nest Diner,
Oh.
where it all began.
Wow, well, Prompto, oh wow, Prompto is knocked the hell out. He is gone.
Hankering for information. Well, is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
Is he still alive? I thought he'd be so excited considering how much he loves these diners. I thought this would be like his dream.
Have a browse through our menu.
Jetties. Kenny's fries. Kenny's salmon. This is new. Kenny's special salmon. Wow. That is a lot of money. Well, I tell you what.
Look at this bloodthirsty lot.
This guy is not doing it for me. Level 29, huh? What do you give me? A mega elixir and 4,000 gold. Wow.
Kenny and I look forward to seeing you again.
Now, I'll tell you what. Let's... I bet Ignis will be inspired to cook something if I buy that really expensive meal. So even though it's kind of dumb to do so,
Oh ho, new faces. And weary ones at that. How's about a room?
It's bedtime.
None of these photos are great.
Huh.
There's an item store here.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Got nothing particularly. Oh, there's a fine gig he ham. Guy's got a lot of food. Oh, that's pretty neat car design. Oh yeah, bullet hole stickers. Memories of Dissidia. There we go.
Need anything else?
We found the Dissidia store. And a cookbook. Sure. Now, you sell for me.
Need anything else? Thank you very much.
That's it.
There
What's
you
up,
go.
Biggie?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Sure you did. You just read that
I
book.
could taste test for you.
Well, let's go get some more culinary inspiration. Let's pay too much for food.
There you are. Kenny and I have been waiting for you.
Oh, this
On your
guy's-
way somewhere? Or dare I hope here is that somewhere?
There you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No, that really doesn't look worth the money, I gotta tell you. Top shelf diner food right there. Yeah, now I don't have to ever buy one of these again because Ignis can make it. Thinks he
Kenny and
figured
I
it
look
out.
forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, Kenny can go shit gold bricks now. Okay, we are... Where are we in this map? We are way the hell out yonder. In a place I don't... I have no idea. This is not normally a part of the world. This is not a part of the world I've ever been to. I mean, is Dave here? Yep, Dave's here. Dave's right there. Let's go meet with Dave. Oh, well, why am I didn't mean to do that.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Here we go. Actually, let's just go to a map point and select Dave. Yes, drive to Dave. Oh. And we're off. Let's listen to this Dissidia disc, huh? What do you say? Ooh, wow, there's... I forgot about the... All there is 2 tracks on that thing. That's unfortunate. So many Final Fantasy XI soundtracks, man. 13. Oh, what's before? Okay, that's another MMO. You know what Final Fantasy games need? They need that. Yeah. I need some of this when I play this game. I mean, sometimes Prompto hums it and sings it for you, but 13 didn't have this either. And I did not feel like I was playing a real Final Fantasy then either. I kind of did by the time the story took off, but... I played Final Fantasy I on the NES. I don't recommend it. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying I don't recommend playing it on the NES. At least go for one of those remakes or something. Final Fantasy I is not exactly an incredibly well balanced. Here we go. Okay, it's not exactly a well balanced game. Chocobos are gone. The key problem with, I mean, like, okay, let's put it into perspective. You can beat the entire game with a party of, like, okay, I can't remember how many members there are. I think there's 4 or there 5. I don't know, but you can beat the entire game with just one party member being alive the entire way. If it's a white mage or a black mage.
Who's up for a hike?
The white mage starts the game just owning everything. You know, just wrecking people's faces. And by the end of the game, she has a much harder trip. Whereas the black mage is the other way around. The black mage gets killed by everything in a gust of wind early game. But by the end of the game, by the time you finally are reaching, you know, whatever it is, I forget what it's
Howdy,
called.
boys. Y'all
Chaos.
stumble across another tag out there in the field.
You are,
Do me
you know,
a
by the time
favor
you're
and
fighting
bring it my
Tiamat
way.
and Chaos and stuff, you are completely unstoppable. So... Oh, there's a weapons store here, and I don't know where here is, so we should look at it. So that's my opinion of Final Fantasy I. The reason I recommend you don't play it on the NES is it is very dated. I don't know if you can do the white mage black mage thing on the remakes of it, but I can tell you that what caused me to give up on it was I was spoiled by the whole thing in 4 where you could command the entire party to attack a monster, and if, let's say, 2 out of 3 people attack that monster and it dies, then you are, you know, essentially move on to the next one. Final Fantasy I for the NES, if you attack a monster and it dies, and you've still got 2 or 3 more people queued up to attack that monster, they will just blindly swing at the air and do nothing. They don't have the level of wherewithal to change their targets at all. They will just be useless. And so it's kinda up to you to, I don't know, guess exactly what is overkill. Maybe distribute your attacks
Take
more
a look at
evenly,
our
maybe
wares.
assign one person to a different monster. Who really knows? Even my magic spell is stronger than that. Well, let's see here. Yeah, Ignis laughs at this stuff too. Yeah, give me a break. Nothing new there. Strength and HP. HP plus 200. HP plus 150. Strength. Yeah, this guy's got nothing for us. Also, is it me or does it look like this guy in his vehicle like escaped from GTA or something? Everybody else is driving like really classic cars. I mean, your car's kind of modern looking, but everybody else is driving these like, you know, if there were any... If this was California, there'd be like wood paneling or something. And this guy's like just escaped from Liberty City with the heist. Check what? Check what?
Get a load of this.
That's a lot of horns.
Someone's been busy.
Seriously. Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Let's go to where Dave's dog tags are.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
This is. I mean, I recognize the great big things branching through the air, but this feels, little canyon feels unfamiliar. We're going back the way we came here. This is pretty good. The real, like, Spanish guitar feel to this is a nice touch. Square remixes can be hit or miss. Especially those albums that are like SQ, like SQ Bar, SQ Love, those things where they've got like a bunch of Final Fantasy and Chrono tracks all blended in. But for as much as Dissidia didn't do it for me as a fighting game, the soundtracks, the retro style soundtracks are certainly something to appreciate. Although I don't know the dungeon song, sorry. Okay, I've never played Final Fantasy II. that song.
Do we have to walk?
There you go. There's one of my favorite overworld themes again. Okay.
Knocked. Overhead.
On your guard.
We got company.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
Where? So this one's called Swallowed by the Shadows. So I'm guessing... Oh, there's those guys. I'm guessing the dog tag is...
You never stop snapping away, do you?
Nope. These shots of you will sell for a pretty gill.
Who's gonna buy them?
Well, there's bound to be some suckers out there. If not, well, I'll still have the memories. Imperials above us!
Thanks.
On your guard.
We got company.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of centipedes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys better take this one.
The hunt is on.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
Get back!
Blocking.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Here goes nothing!
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here. Icky. This must be it. Let's take you to Dave.
All right.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? I wasn't part of the deal.
Magitech engine. It's close.
So's the car.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Gotta go back through this tunnel a couple more times. Now, I'd say that picture he just took actually shows up in the day's photos. Ah, there we go.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
There's Dave.
Y'all done good. Whoever owned that tag's probably breathing a sigh of relief right about now.
All right.
Welcome back. Looks like you could do with a good rest.
Let's see. It's kind of awkward if he's supposed to be holding the camera.
Well taken.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Ah, there's the picture. There you go. So, yeah. Why not? He took the picture, like the animation showed him with the camera, and I wondered, is there going to actually be a picture of him pulling, you know, like from that moment? And there was. So, you know what? I guess credit to Square for really paying attention to the details on that.
Huh?
Okay, what else do we have? That's not really a quest. I don't think. But we are right there, and it's part of the world we've never seen before. So, it is... That's in town, that's not doing, that's not doing, that's in town, that's in town, that's in town. Let's go ahead. Why not?
Ready
Take a
for
trip
more?
You bet.
into the weirdness
Let's hit
here
it.
of a part of the world I've never been. Not really feeling that right now. Oh yeah. another tunnel. Let's see where we'll end up. So, I was talking a little earlier about Overwatch's holiday loot fest. Should we talk about the Tracer thing? I don't really want to talk about the Tracer thing, but oh wow, here's a pretty view. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and screenshot that. Let's screenshot that, mofo. Yeah. That one alright. That screenshot. Let's put it on Facebook. Alright. Anyhow, Tracer's my favorite character in Overwatch, at least in a... not necessarily to play, but just as in a personality. And I liked her before the thing, and I liked her after the thing, and it makes no difference to me. Some people got real bent all out of shape, and that, you know what, it's actually funny. A lot of people acted like that never happened in a video game before, or like in any kind of context, like they were shocked, which, I don't know, like Naughty Dog didn't get a bunch of that kind of reaction to The Last of Us and the Left Behind DLC, and you know, it's not really a change to a character because the character didn't have a stated position before you give it one. And but oh wow, there's a lot. We are way out on the coast here. A lot of people sure got a real, I don't know, man. Something about Overwatch is. It's kind of like...
Here we are. Nice.
Yeah, that was a perfect timing. I don't really want to say that Overwatch has like the worst fandom or something. That probably goes to, I don't know, My Little Pony or something like that. Five Nights at Freddy's has a pretty awful fandom. I should know. I have been kind of a loose satellite member of it. In the sense that I can't play the games for beans because I don't like that kind of game, but I find the story in
What say we
X-Files-y nature of it kind of interesting.
If a bit blustery.
But something about Overwatch caused a whole bunch of people to cry out in unison about, I don't know, about characters supposedly changing, and oh gosh, I didn't know that this girl would like girls, and on, and it's like I said, Naughty Dog, you know, they took a character that didn't have any well-defined background in The Last of Us and gave her a well-defined background.
My perfectly groomed hair!
And,
you got it back? Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
It's rude to stare.
And despite all of that stuff, what is up here? Why did you bring me here? There is nothing here. I mean, it's a nice room. I'm glad I came. Oracle Ascension coin. But, you know, the similarities are at least fairly strong. The Last of Us had players that didn't give a shit.
I'm not sure what
And Overwatch has players that, I don't know, were like...
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
freaking out. So anyway, that's my only word on that. are there supposed to be, like, these monsters I'm looking for? Supposed to be around here? I don't know, I'm just collecting Oracle Ascension coins, man. Probably one in this trash can. Are there any monsters or anything here? I mean, it's a cool look, but why'd you bring me here? Mega potion. Well, this feels like a part of the game that will eventually be something, but is not yet. You came here too early. Turn back. Turn back. The story is not ready for you. Oh, there's something I can interact with. Oh, I can go into this spooky house. That's a really spooky house. This is like Bloodborne spooky. Let's see what the hell happens. Oh, well, it's pleasant enough inside. It doesn't appear to be held together with, like, loose panels the way it does on the outside. It's actually semi-pleasant. Magic flask. Can always use more of those. Can't go in there. Well, I'm sure this will be a very nice place for whatever purpose it serves later in the story. A regalia crest. It's interesting. Look at our gear here. Could, like, put it on your car as a hood ornament, was my thought, but... Okay! Turn back! Turn back! The story was not ready for you to be here. Sounds like some sort of mix of, when I try to do my old man voice, it winds up sounding like some weird mix of Grandpa Simpson and Sean Connery. Turn back! Stay a while and listen. Okay, let's just go into town. That's the... Oh, wait. Dave. Dave, you old fool, what you got? Okay, let's take the grand tour, I guess.
Everything in order?
From the southern coast up and back into the Midlands there. Go all the way around. Rather alien geography here. Final Fantasy V I tried to play.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
I don't know. PlayStation 1 port, I guess. I don't know. I tried to play it one time, and did not enjoy it. That's all I can tell you. There you go. I suspect if I played Final Fantasy V when it came out, like if they had done a proper US port of it at the time, I'd have liked it. In fact, I saw a friend in the, I guess probably around 2000s, playing a, 2000 they had the PlayStation CD version. So this is, I guess, probably more like 1997 or something. Good grief. I saw a friend down the street with a PC playing on an emulator, an English patched copy of Final Fantasy V. And I knew that I wasn't interested in trying to, like, find the sources to how to set that up. Even though I'm pretty good at computers in the 90s. I didn't have, like, a good PC controller. I had a Microsoft Sidewinder controller, and that was crap. And, I didn't want to play Final Fantasy on a keyboard. Come on. And, though the graphics, the FF4 style, was obvious in the graphics, and I really wanted to play that game. But unfortunately, they never quite got it to me, in a timely fashion. By the time there was an official US release of Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VII had already happened, and, wasn't really feeling it by then. The implication of the fuel meter in the bottom left corner suggests that there are high beams. Something that the game did do is they patched the patch moved the graphical interface, the HUD, further inward, so it finally doesn't look like ass on my TV, because I was forgetting what buttons to hit for what functions and stuff, because the HUD was so far out on the edge of the TV. This TV, I mean, this is a direct view mode, like pixel-to-pixel map on a 1080p TV, so it should be real. What you see is what you get in the pixel department. And for some reason, I don't know, like this TV does not have overscan issues. I, use it as a PC monitor even for many years, and have never had an overscan issue once with this computer. But,
So how about a breather?
They did something awkward. This game has a pretty soundtrack. This track's a little somber, but I do like the soundtrack in this game. I just wish I would get to hear more of it. You don't get a lot of it, because you mostly spend your time listening to old soundtracks and their remixes. Where is Dave? He was right around... Oh, okay, well there's a thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Rusted bit. Dave! Dave! Steve! Alright. Oh, look at the car is putting its own roof away. Like, there is nobody in there. It is doing that on its own. Well, if Dave does not want to meet me, I will just continue all the way back to town. Well, here we go. Dave will show up maybe in the future. I have a feeling we'll be back at that outpost again at some point here. yeah. That's the stuff. Let's see what this arrangement is like. What is this thing going up there? What is that? And can I ride it? And how? That would be fun. We just need to know, like, how do we get up on that thing? They seem to start right there. No, they're going off into the distance. It's not the first time I've noticed those cable trains, and I'm kind of curious if they're just sort of an independent thing that you can't really interact with, or, you know, are they just part of the scenery, world building? Because riding around on one could be kind of fun. If just stand around and watch the world go by. Film it, speed it up in slow motion, or run it at like 10 times speed, and you'll have a pretty killer YouTube video. Just gotta hack your way onto those things. Maybe there's a port here in town. Oh, gosh, there's an Imperial. Are we gonna fight here in town?
Hey, Nat?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
I'm a little too excited for that. Like, usually when you really want a nap, you don't have the energy to be excited about having a nap. You just kind of... you know? It's like, alright. I'll just fall asleep. Here's your pictures, guy.
How'd it go? Did you get some good shots?
How about these?
Yup. That sure is the view from the bridge, alright.
Yeah. Nice. Real nice. I should be good now. It's all gonna work out. You see, I sort of shoved this feature down their throats, and now I'm on the hook for it. A couple of sloppy shots, and I'd never hear the end of it.
So, what are you? The editor or something?
Editor? I'm the president.
Huh?
President and CEO, Meteor Publishing, Incorporated. What? Surprised?
Totally.
Guess I don't act too presidential. Anyway, now you know who I am. Let's keep working together, okay?
Alright. And 10,000 gil.
There's my favorite camera team. I've got another job for you. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
I'm still working on that feature about the old legends. This time, I need a photo of the royal tomb that lies in the Fall Grove.
Why do you need that?
Come on, you know why. There's a close link between the legends and the Lucian royal family. There's danger in them woods. You up for it?
Sure.
I was hoping you'd say that. Try to get a picture of the nearby gate as well. It's a good example of classic Lucian design and architecture.
Alright. That is actually a place I've been near. We can do that. Hello.
You don't mind me taking pictures of the tombs?
Why would I?
what other... That one I can never do. That one's a story mission. That's way out there. This. Gotta go over here.
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with danger to defend the world we live in. Won't you lend us a hand?
Hello, viewer. If you type in the chat, I can. I will hear it in a robotic voice. I think I can. Configure the PS3 to do, or PS4 to do that. Hello. Let's see here. We are going over to that guy. Always sounds like an air raid siren in this corner. I want to know if it's supposed to sound like an air raid siren, or if it's supposed to sound like a bunch of like idiots driving their cars
what you
really
looking
fast.
for today? There's always more whenever you need it.
I want to turn the quest in. There we go.
Hey, I believe this is yours.
You're a lifesaver, brother. Bet you're curious what's inside.
Not really.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly riveting either. Just my usual. I'll make it cheap, though, so be sure to buy up.
Alright, even lower prices than before. And he doesn't have another quest. Alright. Time to hit the inn.
The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
For only 150
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Sure beats that place out at the ship port that charges an arm and a leg, and it's luxury at a price. That's a neat highlighting, I guess. No, not yet. Oh, don't want to jump to my demise. Oh heck, let's jump. Oh, no, can't. Okay, this guy wants a photo of stuff over there. Let's take a trip. This big gorge. Kind of curious to build your town just right over there on the edge of it. See, to me, a lot of people associate this song, I'd say, probably with the ending of a game. To me, this kind of is where you're supposed to play it, right? Like, heading out on the adventure, because 1 did that, 4 did that. This song is always sort of used at the point where things started to get real. Like, where the adventure really begins. In later years, it turned into an ending credits song. I kind of understand. I guess 6 probably was the one that really did that. One of these days, one of those things is going to charge the car. Dissidia had a pretty good end credits number, if I remember correctly. I don't know if this is it. It was a just one long medley of themes from the various Final Fantasy games, all tied together into one song. It was pretty good. Yeah, I think this might be it.
Still a bit of a walk from here.
No room for error.
Fight first, then the photo shoot.
It's not looking so hot. Poison? What's the idea?
Apologies.
My Must be some kind of toxin. The game's on.
Knocked! Another one out! Oh yeah!
So I'll pause the action to acknowledge Prompto's joke. Take a photo.
Ready or not?
Now let's get the next one.
Is there any royal arms waiting for me in this tomb? Like the one early in the game?
What about this angle?
Let me get this shot.
Okay, we got what we needed.
Can I go in here and collect a... Ah, shit. Well, where's my... That's not good. There's possibly something behind here. Talisman. This is magic. Except I don't really don't use much magic. Right. Miss out on my greatsword. It's great. Here's the car. And now, at the risk of boring you to death, we're gonna go back to town.
Hang of it.
The hang of what?
And turn in his photos.
Looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, you know, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
Wait, where are you going? Okay, good. I was gonna say. Theme I loved so much, and I don't know what that song is, but I'm guessing it's from 5. If this is from 6, and I barely remember what this could possibly be. Maybe this is 6. Yeah. Alright, we're on our way back to up into town. It's right up there on the ridge. Here's the aforementioned karaoke number. I guess I would say that that one Latin opening song is, right, perhaps for me, the definitive, like, FF8 opening. I remember I downloaded well before Final Fantasy VIII, I think even was finished. I don't know, maybe it was out in Japan. I downloaded the opening FMV on my little 56K modem or something and watched it. And it was, I mean, first of all, the CGI was remarkably improved. Oh, here's Melodies of Life. CGI was remarkably improved, but they also did this thing that was, I don't know, like the text of the name of the game flashed by in like real modern text. All of a sudden it said Final Fantasy, and then there was like a big, you know, FF Roman numerals and big bold font that didn't have that fantasy script look that the main title does. Here's the good part of the song. I tell you what, I was not a fan of most of 10. The voice acting was atrocious. The main character was the most outrageously dressed thing I've seen. He makes Noctis here look sensible in his all-black clothing that he's been wearing his entire life. Even as a 5-year-old kid, he's wearing black shoes. But he looks like a snappy dresser compared to Tidus. However, that number back there is like if I went to, and I almost once, I had the chance and I passed on it to go to a Final Fantasy Symphony. In fairness, it wasn't one of the big symphony. It wasn't like Dear Friends or anything like that. It was one of the close. I don't know what they called it. It's sort of like the smaller sessions, right? It was held at the local university here where I live, and I suspect it was, you know, it's kind of like their aging symphony hall. Not that great. It wasn't like the good place. It wasn't where the real Philharmonic plays downtown. If they did a big full-blown concert where the Philharmonic plays downtown, I would go ahead and just, like, you know, dump my wallet upside down, max out my cards, and say, let's go for it. But anytime I would go to a musical event like that, that theme tune from 10 is kind of like, you know, the, oh, okay, I'm going to sit back and really enjoy this moment. There's me and my daggers. Alright. What you looking at? Alright.
Huh?
I guess I didn't really need to go to bed. Maybe I in real life need to go to bed because I don't think it was that late. Whatever, doesn't matter. Maybe it was. Sun was going down while I was sitting around talking about symphonies. But,
You made it back in one piece. But did you get the shots?
You tell me. Take a look.
Everybody's gonna be cosplaying that guy. Well, that shot is not good, I'm afraid. Yeah, you blew it, Prompto. We're not gonna get invited to any more photo shindigs.
Oh, baby, you got them all right. These are perfect.
Okay, well.
But man, you guys are tough. Surviving a place like that?
Nothing we aren't used to.
Used to it? What kind of journey are you kids on?
Can I join?
Here's your reward. Next job I'm thinking is gonna be tricky, but I'll make it worth your while. You'll take a pay raise, I presume.
Okay, what better way to start your day than 2,500 experience points? And 12,000 gil.
If you really want to impress folks, you gotta show them something they've never seen before.
Sounds like a new job.
You got that right. I want a shot from atop the rock of Ravato.
Are you saying we're supposed to climb it?
That's exactly what I'm saying. They say there's a cave near the summit that offers the finest view in all of creation. This job requires camera skills and fighting skills, and no one's more qualified than you kids. Pull this off, and it'll be the most talked about photo in the history of my magazine. Good luck.
That volcano that I see in the background. I don't know if we can go there. Yeah, we can. We can. Let's pull it off for giggles here. Why not? Off we go into the wilderness. Let's try this out. There's the volcano. I figure out how high up we're supposed to go. It's about a half a mile from where we're going to park the car to where we go get the photo. So it's not going to be too big a run. I mean, hopefully we're not like making a whole bunch of tedious jumps all the way up there. Don't seem to be any trains traveling the wires today. I always wondered what this thing up here was supposed to be. It's like a campground or something could be over there. There's like an edge city or something over here that I think can give us some supplies before we go up.
Hey, Noct, let's take a souvenir shot of you in the volcano. I bet I can get a real good one. What do you say?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a blast.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now, how should I frame the shot?
This looks like your last chance for gas before you start heading up the mountain. Which one bet Ifrit lives up there?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
On a cloudy, rainy, foggy day.
Ready or not?
All right.
Oh, love the lighting.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Wow. Finally, we're starting to see some better equipment here. Take one of those.
Pleasure doing business.
Cab hard edge. We have an ice spear on Ignis already. The assassin's daggers are what we had both been using. And big upgrade for Prompto. Let's buy one of those. Still nothing as good as the power shield. $150. That's nothing. That's nothing. I thought you had like the best stuff in the world here for a minute.
Hey, come again.
Oh, they're all wet in the hallway here. 37?
Take a look at our wares.
You only get one gil for these, there's no point in selling them. For two of these, I can sell one.
Pleasure doing business.
I'll just keep that for now.
See you later.
You're one of these Grand Theft Auto dudes, you're not an item shop. Alright. Let's go into the combination diner and item shop.
Welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal. Huh? Well, what is it you want to know?
Campground, okay, that's useful. Danger zone. I've been to the danger.
So, what do you feel like?
Ooh, that looks good. That looks good too, but it's pricey. Fried chicken.
Coming right up.
Okay, 3D chicken strips don't really look like chicken strips. Too bad, you biffed that one up. What do you got to
We
slay
could use a
around
hand from
here?
a brave bunch like you.
Bees. Birds.
Come again.
These things are downright unsettling.
What can I do for you?
What do you got for CDs and stuff? Here's recipe. Okay, reinforced fiberglass coating. Memories of Final Fantasy 12.
Thank you kindly.
Sure.
lava toe.
Why not? Cindy can put that on, and
I'm gonna climb it.
What we got? What's our stock look like on stuff? At least some of those. More of these. Sure. Got money.
Come again.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Well,
Can't wait to try
congratulations, dude in the skull
What a
cap.
hell of a view.
Let's get some gas. Oh, come on! Dramatic music with this refueling. The tank is now full. Alright. Let's go up the mountain. Ooh, right there onto the lava rock.
Great day for a walk, huh?
Alright. Here we go. First, the piles of shit. Oh, hey, look, they're still building fences out here. Even out here in what's supposed to be dangerous territory. Leave it to the local council or whatever to build an incredibly long fence. Is there any end to it? Doesn't appear to be. Should we just try to... I can't do that. Well... Nope. Thanks, Obama. No entry. I'm the prince, goddammit. I will enter if I please. I just have to figure out how. Looks like there's maybe a path. No. Obama got here too. And there.
I'm starving.
Are we there yet?
We haven't even begun. How are we supposed to get up there? Well, there's got to be some sort of... This is a clue.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
I guess we'll go this way. First of all, let's mark the, well, let's mark for our, there we go. Let's mark the rest point so we know how far we need to go.
Let there be light.
Okay, it's officially nighttime. Things are gonna get hairy. Far away, half a mile. Brilliant.
To the right!
Got it.
There's the danger zone.
Well, it's an uphill climb.
I don't know the lyrics.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
But I've been to the danger zone.
Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
Huh. They work for me.
Okay, make for the summit. We're in a dungeon now, so I don't think time is as important. I mean, we've got that. The map looks like you're going up someone's intestines. So it should be all pretty cheerful from here.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried.
There we go.
Sure want to talk.
Really? Sure.
Nothing to it. A little out of our comfort zone.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
The stars are nice. It's too bad you never get to be out much at night in this game. I mean, you can, but you won't see very far. You can't really enjoy it. Which is unfortunate. What am I hearing?
Focus.
Horses, huh? Horses and... Okay. Well, that's moderate damage.
Watch out! This one's just for you!
Jojo, how about this? Impressive.
Yep. Ignis, all business.
Ponto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
It's my new pickup line.
Iggy, look out.
Watch this.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Allow me. None the worse for wear.
Alright. Now we're heading back down. Okay, it's because we're going the wrong way. Got turned around. Alright. So there's a big fork here. Scorpions on one end. A drop here.
This way or that way?
Oh, your call knocked.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Is he just eating these things when we pick them up and thinking of recipes to use with them? Okay.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
Not much of a view, I gotta say. Man, it's using stamina just to go normal speed. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say I need something to support myself here. Going up the volcano to the highest point in the world? Question mark? Strong bone. Never seen one of those before. Let's go ahead and burn our stamina. Whoa.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, well. That would have been an interesting game over. Let's collect stamina. And then... try and get behind this stone right here. There we go. It's a good place to stop and collect ourselves again. Well, at least it's finally beginning to feel high up, because to be honest, it was not in the past. And I see one of the tunnels we drive through over there, so this is not really that high up. Of course, it's still only about halfway to the campsite from where we started, so we're not that far up yet. Okay, fire crest.
How's with the heat? As we climb, so does the temperature.
Uh-huh. I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Right side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Okay, we took all of those. Okay, we're at the point where there's active lava up here.
Safety first, everybody!
And giant ashen unicorns.
Next thing I need now.
Eyes.
Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? Get trampled, I guess.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock? Shut up! That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
All right. Okay, here's all the tedious jumps I was talking about.
We've two paths before us.
Knox, who's all solid in it? Choose the one that's not a dead end.
Easier said than done.
You're on fire today!
No finesse. Alright, we've got a split path, apparently. We can climb that way where I hear scorpions, or I guess we can go try and avoid burning ourselves on lava. Let's try and avoid burning ourselves on lava. Oh, yeah.
We'd best make haste through the hot spots.
Any more of this, and I'll melt!
Yep, boy bands don't do well in the heat. Here we go. The campsite is just up here, boys. Okay, I've got to... Flying things, all I can really do is warp strike them.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Come up over here, you won't hurt. You won't be on fire. Okay, we've got to go this way.
Hey, this path looks promising.
How about shooting this?
Wow, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
Are you serious?
That looks like lava, so we definitely don't want to go down there. And this road won't take us any further.
Seen all there is to see here. Now this is scenery.
Okay. So the campsite is going to be on the right. We will camp on a volcano, because that's always smart. And come back up to the caldera in the morning. It is 11 o'clock at night. No, you dummy, it's midnight. Gold dust.
I'm burning up in here.
That I'm sweating bucket.
Alright, let's look at our map. What have we got for a campsite? Where is that? And why is it so far away?
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
Okay, let's
do this.
Okay.
Don't die on me.
Yeah! Oh, hi there, opening.
I'll back you up. I'm counting on you.
Watch out!
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Time's over, buddy.
I thought I was a goner.
Oh, I need a potion. It's going. There we go. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there's more. Okay.
Think we're in for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for.
There's no use hanging around here.
Okay. Honestly, I thought diving off a cliff and warp striking them was pretty damn finesse myself, but hey, who am I to judge?
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
Look where you're going!
Oh, sorry about that.
I think it's time to go to active combat for a bit. The rest point. Okay.
Yeah.
Try Pronto! Here goes! You like that? Solid! Business as usual.
Outstanding!
Yeah?
Gladio!
Lower Mr. Nice Guy! Nice work, Gladio! Oh yeah!
Alright, 9,000 experience points. Now, I'm just getting further away. From wherever the campsite is. This is where the paths split. And I went the right the first time. Now we need to go further that way. Okay, I see. Quality building stone.
Time to face the cliff head-on.
By face, you don't mean climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
Can't see the other guys climbing. I just get a good look at Noctis's butt. Yeah, let's look at his ass again. Here we go. That ladder icon on the minimap is new. The burn my stamina and move faster buttons don't do anything. This is the speed of it, folks. Alright. I see the campground emitting its weird cyber smoke. Alright.
This place is practically begging to be camp.
Halt our hike a moment.
Huh?
Shall we camp here?
You'd think there would be a fire point on the campsite on top of the volcano, but oh well. Yeah, let's camp here.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Ah, yes, time for the evening. Wait, that one's got an exclamation point on it. And that one. Kenny's secret recipe, we need some Wenth salmon fillet. Enable sprinting without expending stamina. I think we are going to have let's see here. I think we are going to have some cheese pizza tonight. You know what, guys? Oh, but there's that. We can't make that. Flameproof would be probably good right now. Yeah, so let's sprint endlessly. Let's eat some crispy cheese pizza. Guess you could say it was fire baked. There we go. Here's 9,357 experience points in your eye. Poor Prompto landed on his tailbone. I've done that once. Yep. I thought, you know, based on the Charlie Brown comic strips, and some books loosely based around them, that raking up a big old pile of leaves and jumping into it would be the greatest thing in the world. Because it always looked like it in Peanuts. And turns out, no. No, it's not the greatest thing in the world. Turns out leaves don't have any cushioning. Is this the interior of the car?
Man, this place was crawling with nasties. Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Hey, you can see red stuff on the bottom of his shoe. That's pretty neat. Wow. What in the world were we fighting there? Uh-huh. Well, let's save the interior of the car. Good evening.
Feeling refreshed.
We ate crispy cheese pizza, so we're ready to sprint. Alright, what's that way?
Hold up. Down there. What is that?
It looks like a great big, empty space, dude. We can go that way if you want later. We gotta get our photo. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark.
Wow!
Oh, wave for okay.
How we holding up?
Getting by.
One shot!
Alright, now it takes one of those things down.
You ready? Gladio, do it! Nice sport, Gladio.
Yep.
Enough. We're on the same page.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
That's a good grades.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Already picked up 2,000 experience points. We just got started with the day.
Let's clean him up quick.
My pleasure. Impressive.
Watch where you take this! This one's just for you!
Got to respect Gladio.
Alright, lava climbing time. Alright, we gotta fight more flying things.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
It's out of my reach!
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Wait, really? No, we're not done. The music chimes back in. Like, alright. Okay, you're not done. I've got to find a warp point, I think. We got to do something about our whole party here. Let's just run a high potion on everyone. What? No, I didn't mean to waste that. Whatever. And, now for that thing?
We need photo. Oh, hi there, opening.
Sorry.
Alright. Now that we got that done, let's run.
Simply breathtaking, isn't it?
There's an item up here. Ruby bracelet.
Oh.
Ready or not?
Let's head back.
Alright.
Ooh, let me take some pictures.
Now this is scenery.
Do it now. If you want to take pictures. Do it while we're here. Because we're heading back down.
I could get some good shots here.
Well, this wasn't the breathtaking view of the top of the world this guy promised. This was a moderately amusing view of lava pouring out of a hole, like some kind of satanic version of Splash Mountain.
Another one to wrap up quick.
Could you earn some experience? Is this a game to you?
Did I really beat the horse so quickly? Or did the scorpion beat the horse? Surprise me.
Gladia! Gotcha! What? Oh, sorry about that.
None the worse for wear.
Why did I hear what sounded like a drill running in the corner? Wow, the benefits of pizza are becoming really apparent. Being able to just run this thing is nice. And it's just one long slide down to the bottom. See, here's the view where I got all critical about the height of this thing. See, it didn't feel like we were all the way up there. I mean, you look. You can see the, yeah, it's not very impressive. Let's go. We have a lot of stamina. All that cheese pizza gave us stamina, because that's how the world works. I mean, I don't know if you kids know that, but it's true.
Forgive me.
Gotta love it!
I'll back you up.
Never miss!
I'm counting on it.
Hey, Magnus, instructions!
Never knew I hit him! Solo!
Getting by.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give
Pretty
you that.
close.
All by myself. Perhaps.
Alright, we're out of the dungeon. And the car's over there.
I'm done.
I know I won't miss that place one bit.
Delta daggers, huh? Why is that gear locked? 153. Well, here I am back on daggers again. Oh, what'll that do for me? Go from 360 to 376, but I'll also lose some MP. Well, if I want to start doing serious damage at people, I need to start I'm gonna switch to that and give that a try. I wondered where the heck all these I didn't know you could do all this. I still think this is the best thing he's got. Chasing the shadows. It's literally the setting of the sun is literally causing the shadows to move across the land. That's pretty wild. Stay in the light!
Any plan of attack?
Plow right through them?
I'll circle around then.
Oh. Give me D's on a fight I didn't take. Oh. There goes the sun. There goes the sun. Da, 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 da. There goes the sun, I say. It's alright. Hurry, get in the car. Causes the sun to stop. You'll notice. Alright. Let's go back and talk to Viv here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I wish I could just sit and listen to that theme. That's a nice, pretty piece of music, but unless I'm walking around, apparently I don't get to listen to it. Which I think is kind of silly. That's right, I can't adjust too much when I'm in this car. However, I can do some shopping. In-car shopping. Fair prices. Okay, so, you know what turns out? Riding around isn't that useless after all. Just buy and sell stuff in the car. I think these could be useful. Not these. trout fillets can be used for, because probably because we've never owned one. Let's go ahead and get some of these, just so that he can mull on them. Have at least one, and try to have one of everything we can. Ah, endurance. Okay. I want a bunch of these. Thank you. Sure is a lot of fishing. Portable MP3 player, a device that lets you listen to your favorite tunes while on foot. There you go. Well, this is the first Final Fantasy to have an MP3 player in lore. Oh yeah. Not the remix I was thinking it would be. That's kind of simple.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good.
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Yeah, whatever.
Woohoo! You heard him, Ignis?
Yes, loud and clear.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
We've almost run out of pizza energy. Soon we'll be being taxed for our running. Quick, eat something fast. Seriously though, there's a restaurant right over here. Maybe they'll serve something that'll let us keep on juicing for the future.
Hello. Would you like something to eat?
Would I? Nope.
Thank
Your
you.
food sucks.
Please come again.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd rather eat pizza at a campsite. I mean, honestly. Well, we went the wrong way. There's a second restaurant in this town. It is located over here.
Welcome, welcome. What'll it be today?
No new information.
Here in Lestalem, we like our weather hot and our food hotter.
Nope.
Heading out? Come back anytime you like.
I almost am tempted to order that 7,000 gil thing in the morning so that Ignis can come up with an adequate solution to making one of those, because it looks like you do damage against higher level enemies there, which could be useful in later game content. turned in my quest.
The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
It's bedtime.
Huh.
That's interesting. I don't know what's going on, but it looks interesting. Screw it. Let's go order the expensive meal. We can afford it. And let our man. Oh, you know what? We should.
We stock only quality products here. Come back again.
I'm looking for food.
Hey, brother. What are you after this time?
We should order a couple of these.
Pleasure doing business.
Endurance. Need a lot of those. I don't know what that's gonna make. I don't know what that's gonna make. Regen boost. Recovery rate by 75%.
See you later.
That's it.
There you
What's
go.
up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Always a pleasure. Remind me, what was it you liked again?
The spicy skewers.
Eat up. Young'uns like you need to keep up your strength.
Alright. Yeah. Good job.
Heading out? Come back anytime you like.
Good job on that. We gotta go turn this quest in.
You're back. And alive. Did you get it?
The photo? Yeah, we got what you wanted.
Ah, that's what I was wondering.
Ah, now this is something special. Lighting, framing, everything perfect. Despite the hazards. You've got the right stuff. You're more than worthy of your title. Prince Noctis.
What? I'm no prince.
Hey, I was planning on making extra cash by selling info to the Empire about a certain royal heir.
I'm really a douchebag.
Well, when I saw your photos, well, I changed my mind. Here, take this. A token of my appreciation. I hope it'll prove of some value to you on your journey.
$15,000, not bad. Oh, he's got another.
Hey, Prince Noctis.
What? You want more photos?
You know I do, but this time, I want a photo of your hometown.
You mean the Crown City?
That's right. My readers are demanding it. But if anyone's gonna take it, it has to be you. You can do it or not, it's up to you. But I just need the one shot from outside the city.
I don't even think I can go there anymore. Well, let's see where that is. Yeah, I've been there. We will... tow the car. Fast travel. They work fast. Or do they? Apparently they don't. Well, I think I'm going to get this one last photo for this guy and call it a night. I've had fun running around doing his quests instead of the main storyline. But I'm kind of also starting to fall apart.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Last gemstone, huh?
Whoa. Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower. Whoa. Nif make this time? Is there nothing?
Circus Sky Gemstone.
How y'all doing?
Alright.
What can I do you for? What'll it be? What are you fixing to upgrade?
More gas. Coating.
How's this? Y'all just sit tight now. Fixed her up real nice.
All right. Extra silly fan service.
Why, she's looking purtier than ever.
One minute away. Oh, let's just go.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I can't change gear when I'm in the car. Still, at least our gas tank is extra enormous now. We'll never really have much of a problem. Pardon me. This is supposed to be the gateway to the city, and if you've ever seen the movie, you know how fancy the city is supposed to be. But this looks like a checkpoint from The Last of Us or something, or maybe Metro or something. It has that weirdly Russian look. Oh, this song.
Should be a nice change of pace.
I haven't heard that one in a long time. That's the Kane is getting ready to screw you over song. Well, let's just barge right in. See what happens.
This'll be quick.
Alright. Yeah, most of these guys are only level 6. Yep. Yeah, we can take all this.
No one hit him.
Right here. I'll back you up.
Metal Gear ain't nothing. Level 17.
See your prayers. Oh, hi there, opening.
The Empire should have defended the capital city with something more than level 3 riflemen.
Hey, how's it look over there?
I think we might be winning.
Don't get too cocky up here.
Anyone dead?
Not me.
Knocked?
Does tired count?
Right, let's go into town. Took care of those guys. The city is ours. We have liberated it. What's here? A hidden iron bangle. For anyone that dared try and cross that checkpoint. And now here's a part where you can't go any further. So anyway, if you've ever seen the city in Kingsglaive, it is an incredibly fantastic looking city that this does not do any kind of justice. I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to be, the border, I guess. City of Insomnia, yeah. Same place.
Oh.
Kinda ridiculous that it's, I think we've been down there before. I wonder if you could break in going down there. I doubt it. I think the whole point of the story is that you can't go there. Alright, we gotta go this way, huh? Oh, Ignis, you should have just driven the car up here, man. You really should have just driven the car up here, because we don't have pizza, man. I guess these guys always have red on the bottom of their shoes. I thought the bottom of Noctis's shoes were black and the red was the lava, but nope, they have red bottom shoes. Alright, here we go. Through this dungeon. This is level 16
I need now.
No one cares.
Lots of rules!
No big deal. The game's up.
Let's not get ourselves away.
Here goes nothing!
Nobody cares about you guys anymore.
Let's go.
Yep.
Not at this point in the game.
Nice! Another one out! So long!
I mean, honestly, I kind of feel sorry for these guys.
Let's move. Yeah.
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
Oh yeah!
So this is, I guess, supposed to be the city, but it still doesn't look anything like it does in the movie.
Let me get this shot.
Okay, we got what we
They
needed.
said they wanted me to do it. Whatever. Monochromatic time. Okay. Sounds good.
Huh.
Alright. Is there a campsite between... Where's the nearest one? Now let's just go ahead and it's all the way across the world, isn't it? Sure. At this hour, fast travel makes sense. Both real world hour and in-game hour.
Did you get a good one?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Meh.
Black and white. Matches the mood of the scene. Powerful. Very powerful. Thank you for this. Damn if it ain't a real work of art. Here, your reward.
Thanks as always.
It's my pleasure, Prince. You know I want to help you. The Media King. Best pals with the Lucian Prince. Seriously, though, let's keep working together.
Good payment.
Hey, Prince Noctis, can I ask another favor? One royal to another?
Sure. What do you have for us?
This is a juicy one. I need photographs of Imperial bases.
What's the catch?
Me and my readers both. We're getting taxed half to death. I figure we've got a right to see what our hard-earned gil is being spent on. I've got a good idea what I'll write for the article. You don't have to worry about that. But I need the photo. I know it's a dangerous job, but you can pull it off.
3 targets, huh? Let's see, that one's over by where we started. Should hit them up in counterclockwise order, I'd say. If I was going to continue to play, but I'm not, because I am done. Good night. Take care.